Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with a growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
He didn't care nothing about what I said. It's all good. I didn't say anything, sir. We are here live in the Podcastic Studios in Southfield, Michigan, man. You already know what this is. This is the podcast about podcasts, Podtalk.
Yep.
In the building, man. Right now, it's just me and my man Miles bringing us to you on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that maybe my other spirit animals are here and virtually, but maybe not.
Did you call them spirit animals?
Yeah, spirit animals. And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby.
For a long time, I thought
you already know what it is.
For a long time, I thought Q only had 3 fingers.
Dog, you stupid, dog. They just all together like that. It's all good.
Yeah, I've seen it, but you know, today's a good day, though.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
It's the hottest day of the year.
It is. It was like 50 the other day.
No,
it's more than 50 now?
53.
Is it?
Today.
Yeah, I mean, because I'd be sweating off rip anyway, so it don't even matter. I don't know what the temperature is.
Never mind.
It's all good, man. We here, dog. You know how we always pop it off at the beginning. We talk a little bit about some stuff that's going on, dog. So we talked about this yesterday, but we just getting back here. So
Peace of Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Again, I gotta say this one more time, dog.
Let it ring. Let it ring.
Let what ring? Freedom. That freedom ring?
No, what you was about to say.
No, so it's just like, it wasn't until yesterday, dog. I swear to God, dog. It wasn't until yesterday that I got on them internets and found out that people didn't like Jesse Jackson. I didn't know that, dog. This was something fairly new to me. I
think it's because of the Obama situation.
Yeah.
When he's like, man, I cut the balls. And he meant that. And he meant it.
That was just a little saltiness.
No, but he was like,
yeah. How can you? Old people be mad, though. So
yeah, but he wasn't even old at that time.
What? That wasn't that long ago. He been old. He been old for a long time.
He's 84.
So he been old for a long time.
Obama wasn't 20 years ago.
That was 20 years ago?
Yeah.
No, 64 is old.
Yeah, no. He was bitter, though.
Yeah, he was bitter.
He was bitter.
Can you blame him, though?
No. I mean, I can't
blame him.
He was whack.
Was he really, though?
Yes.
Because I never really paid attention. I wonder how people go react. I mean, I don't want to, knock on wood, but I just wonder how people go react when a dog with the perm, Al Sharpton, when he passed away.
Same way.
Think so?
Yes. They both crooks.
Ooh, I wasn't going to go as far as
both of them was informants.
Hold on, this is, where you get this information from?
Right now.
Google it.
Google Al Sharpton being the FBI.
Informant, though?
Yeah. Yeah, both of them were.
That's unfortunate, though.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. Shout out to the Black Panthers. I think the Black Panthers, the reason why people trying to relive the Black Panthers, because they was probably the realest group for us people. before. They was going during the same time during the Nation of Islam.
So look, I'm glad you said it though, right? Because somebody was talking about the Rainbow Coalition and stuff yesterday, right?
Hey, go ahead.
Chill out, dog. Not that Rainbow Coalition.
Not that one. I'm sorry.
Not that one. The original Rainbow Coalition, right? So people was talking about that, but then shout out to Fred
Hammond.
Yeah, no, Fred Hampton.
Hampton. As in Fred Hammond.
Like,
lift every voice. Go ahead. I'm silly as hell, dog.
In his time, that's what he was trying to do too. Is like a collective, right? So like, why was it frowned upon for Jesse Jackson, but like celebrated for him? Like, what's the difference?
He wasn't trying to be a collective.
I mean, he worked with all of them, though. Like, he worked with several body entities and formed into like the people against the machine.
They was formed by the entities that had something to do with the established entities.
Okay, I guess
they was getting money from their oppressor.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The only reason I really started liking the Nation of Islam because I remember Mr. Darwood Muhammad said, "See these lights that's on? Mm-hmm. We don't get no government checks."
Yeah,
and we made it clear that we not for the BS. I was down for whatever they was down for.
Yeah.
So shout out to the Nation of Islam. Assalamu alaikum.
Shout out to the nation.
Salam, sir. Shout out to the minister that has this chapter out in Detroit, Pastor Troy. What up, Pastor Troy? That's funny.
That is crazy, though. Pastor Troy for real.
Oh, look who want to join us now. Look at it here.
Hey, what up, though?
Hey,
I'm telling tales.
Her mic not on.
It ain't on. Oh, my bad.
I can't hear.
I'm still saying what up, though.
I can't hear.
Actually, you guys,
I am.
Because you didn't turn the mic on.
Shut up.
You gotta bring her in.
There she go.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah, I got you now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm fucking light because I've been screaming and hollering so tough. I lost my voice.
I ain't gonna ask no questions about that.
Don't.
I'm not.
Don't.
Craig. Right. Now she talking all soft. Hey, so real quick, I know you just tapped in, but we was talking a little bit about Jesse Jackson. You know, we talking a little bit about current events. So talking a little bit about that. What say you on that subject? Because what I was saying was that I found out yesterday from the internets that a lot of people didn't like Jesse Jackson. So like, was that new information to you, or you already knew that?
It was not, and actually, I'm kind of a historic fiction buff. Okay. So a lot of our old, civil rights activists and our people from yesteryear, they got some stories on them.
Oh, they got some stories.
In an effort to just, sorry y'all, in an effort to not,
what was his name? His name.
Oh, no, you're struggling now.
Okay, I might have to get off because this is a struggle. But in an effort not to shame them for the good works that they've done, I just be choosing not to say nothing at all.
No, I feel you. I'm in the same boat.
The things I know and I heard, yeah. So RIP to that man, but that's all I got.
Can you confirm that both Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton was FBI informants?
Listen, what I'm gonna say is RIP to that man, and when the time comes, RIP to the other one, and that's all I got.
When the time comes, how we future tensing the RIPs?
Everybody
we all got to die sometime.
Everybody got to die.
I know, but we don't want to talk about dog down already.
You brought it up.
Huh?
You the one who brought it up.
Not really. I wouldn't.
You said, man, the slick hair guy.
Oh, I'm just saying. I was just wondering what it. Okay, it's the same thing.
Same thing, right?
Okay,
you gonna combat that?
Yes.
Anyway,
I just did.
This is crazy. Wait, I got a question for y'all. So this is crazy to me.
Your voice is crazy. You sound like Mason Gray.
Right.
Can I get a second round?
It's getting worse, right?
It sounds like
I just got a question though. Every time, I have had something like this happen with my voice, and I have to talk all soft and stuff. Mm-hmm. I have found that guys in my space that I'm dealing with be like, oh, I like it when you like this. Do y'all be liking when the girls talk all sweet and stuff?
I like when a woman talk raspy and sweet. It'll get me every time. Get me weak in my knees.
I mean, if that's her original voice, but if And it's because you've been hollering at Craig all night, then loud. It ain't the same.
I will ask how was your Valentine's Day, but I think we can know how.
Oh, these are residuals. Right. Sweet Jesus. All right, maybe it's time to get to the topic. Maybe it's time to get to the topic, Dad.
Yeah, I think that would be best.
You want to go ahead and get to the topic, Dad?
Let's go to the topic.
All right, so we're talking about optimizing your podcast.
I said optimizing your podcasting. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Optimizing your podcast.
Same thing, Dad. So we're just talking about getting your things in order to be discovered, right? So that means SEO, your content itself. Because what I found out, and I'm so sad that a lot of profanity in the first 3 minutes of your audio podcast somehow drops you out of the discovery mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you can get past them 3 minutes, you can drop all the F-bombs you want, but them first 3 minutes are very important.
Really?
Yeah, very important. So I just learned that. Now also too, when you're talking about audio podcasts, it's getting to the point. Like,
no
45-second intro.
No intro.
Yeah.
No intro.
Yeah, you can have a small intro, like you talking about the show.
The show's like, hey, welcome to today with Miles Dixon telling it all about all these bum ass dudes.
Right, yeah, get right into it. Yeah. Now it's different from video. Of course, the video you can do all the all the glitz and glamour, but audio, you get to it.
And or once you get up there to where people don't mind waiting 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, once you establish. Because I was just looking at even to give you an example, just watching Drink Champs. So I watch Drink Champs a lot. The one with Lil Duval that I watched recently was actually pretty good. But even theirs in comparison to the audio, like the video intro long as fuck. Like,
yes,
it is damn near annoying. Like you got to go through it. But the audio is way quicker. Like it get right to it. That Joe Budden's the same way, so that's why that's kind of where I picked it up.
The wackest, most famous intro there is.
Wackest but famous, most famous.
Joe and Jada intro is terrible.
Hey, look, dog. I love their dynamic.
I like their dynamics, but they
intro is trash.
Joe and Jada.
Joe's stories be off the chain.
Oh, the voice of God.
Right. Didn't even know he was on there. What up? Super producer Cal in the building. What's happening, dog?
What's going on, T?
Yeah, nah, for sure. But
it's so good to see Tam.
I know, right? She been out the way for
Valentine's Day knocked her right out.
Right. If you can hear her, she had an awesome weekend.
Yeah, she had an awesome weekend.
All right now.
You talking about all right now?
I thought she was Muslim, but when I rode past her crib, she was saying Jesus. Anyway,
also too, it's just utilizing your tools though, right? So I know a lot of people use ChatGPT for a lot. When you looking up descriptions for your podcast, it's important to. What's wrong with you, dog?
I was dancing. I was looking at Tam. Tam is like that nerdy teacher that's in your school. She's a TILF.
A TILF? Yeah. A teacher, I like.
Yeah, she's a TILF.
We was talking about that last night, right? Teachers. Anyway.
Yeah.
But
I had my counselor.
Utilize that AI to properly get you like the keywords that you need to enhance your search engine optimization. So which is SEO. Make sure you use that because however the algorithms work, and they change so much that you have to kind of keep up with them. But you want to use keywords that get you into search engines that you need to be in, though. So, if you got a political show, you don't necessarily want to be in the comment section. Like, you want to reach the people that you need to reach. So
there you go.
Yeah.
I have learned that too by going through Lipson, that you definitely want to get straight to the point. Mm-hmm. And for me to pay attention to how these AI tools is cutting into your content and giving the keywords, because some keywords may not be good for you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
True. So
I'm working on with Fifi and them to where it can go from YouTube to Opus clips, spit it out and do everything. It do 8 steps.
It's automated. It's automated
gotcha. To AI, and I did it for a reason. Me and RV sat down. He said, "So what you would like to see?" And I realized that again, when they come up with keywords, it's not good for you. You know what I mean? It's like there's no reason why. Even when people search and do things to come up with ideas for AI, they don't include everybody that's involved, especially through their Facebook page or their YouTube page, because that can search and help. They can give you better optimization,
and they're different for each one.
Yes,
they're different for each one.
And so I just learned that you just gotta be careful when to spit out keywords. It might not be made for you.
Yeah, no, true that.
Shout out to Riverside,
and it's cool to do. Yeah, Riverside.fm.
Yeah.
It's good to do research too, though. Like even once the AI spits something out, like you can still go through and see.
Hold on, nigga, is you asleep?
Who? Oh, you. Wow, you just gonna stop in the middle of the.
I'm sorry, because he was just like this.
You are crazy.
Hey, Q, that's his second week in a row. Q, he already got on me about the light last week. Now he talking about I'm saying.
Hey, you know the light was bold last week. I see you got it together now, though. You got it together.
The light is shining today.
I forgot to turn it on when I first got on. It was funny though.
Right. Also, too, when you're talking about SEO and keywords, like also, like this is why you need a team, because like this is a lot of work, because you got to remember that you should go back to some of your old stuff and change keywords.
Definitely, and you never know if your team is on the phone, so that's how some things may get misconstrued. Anyway, so
whole team,
everybody like this.
Team's supposed to be paying attention. They on TikTok. That's what you saying?
Basically, he's doing his own podcast over there.
His own podcast.
Shout out to Lex and JR who's shaking us out right now.
Not for sure.
He's getting ready to become engineering some stuff for the team, but not for the team. You gotta pay him still. Well, it's not just for the team. They want to get paid.
Right.
So no, but the optimization that happens with search engine, I really think if you're gonna do that, you need to put an ad tag for your Facebook and or other social medias you're on, to where AI can go search through those things and see what's hot and good topics for y'all. You know what I mean? Because other than that, it's just gonna bring up some random stuff they might just find on the internet.
True. So, and
also too.
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
So this is something, it is untested, and I was just thinking about though. So it's old school. When you recognize that someone has discovered you, do you think it's a good idea to ask them, like, how'd you hear about me?
It's always good to ask that.
Okay, yeah.
Because sometimes
and that's old school, because
that is old school, but we got to get back to that.
You got to get back to it. Because a lot of people, we still have to remember, there's still a predatory type of business. People prey on the weak. You know what I mean? When they see the weakness in you, they will go up on it for real. You know, if they see you like to eat fettuccine. I mean, what you just said?
Fettuccine.
Fredo. You know, they find their way to
fettuccine
eat.
Sound good, right?
Fettuccine do sound good. Hold on, y'all. We think about our stomachs.
Right, Parmesan.
I would like some Thai food.
Thai food? Too hot for me.
Thai food, not no tofu though. I go for Thai food, but not tofu.
Yeah.
When they had turkey food one time.
This voice ain't it.
Yes, it is. Especially
I'm trying to find a different register or something.
We'll talk like Uncle Joe.
You talk like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can hear me a little bit.
Say
No,
pussy.
that ain't
Say
work.
pussy.
Dog, you stupid.
And shout out. No, I'm just saying. Anybody seen Uncle Joe college tour? It was a bomb to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. So I know a lot of people hating on it.
I guess Tam didn't like it. She looking like.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
you haven't seen it?
It's great. It's great.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be number one for a minute.
Think so?
Honestly, as much controversy that surrounds Tyler Perry, he ain't never been somebody that bothered me. I enjoy watching his movies.
He never bothered you.
He never bothered me neither.
I'm gonna let them people have their deep think tanks and all of that.
That's
and
dumb.
I'm gonna be entertained.
I don't even understand. A man in the dress is funny. I'm sorry, it's hilarious. A retarded kid or the farts in the middle of a show is funny.
The fact that you saying retarded just so loose like that is crazy.
I mean, they got Down syndrome communities now.
Cause that's what it is. We always changing languages on the people. And maybe we can kind of fit that into our topic when we optimize our stuff. And you have those keywords, I bet you if this be a short clip, it's gonna get a whole bunch of traction because people like to hear that word. Retarded.
They like to hear that word.
Yeah, they do.
That's funny.
Like I sexed her retardedly. I'm sorry. Anyway, to optimize your podcast, don't use the word retarded. That's
right. Let's try not to do that.
But
it's gonna do numbers.
She said gonna do numbers.
I mean, it probably will.
It will.
It will. So what I'm saying though, I really, when it comes to optimize, I really listen to professionals. You know what I mean? I don't go with my friends say. I read and do what professionals say do. If they tell me cut down the intro, I cut down the intro.
It down. Yeah, for sure.
My stuff just come on, rise and grind, more than show. That's it.
Look, dog, I turned it on the other day and I thought it had skipped. I'm like, damn, that was it. Kind of like that. It got straight to that shit. Like,
rise and grind more, and it goes
then
straight.
It goes straight to I peeped.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's what Corey said do, and I done.
No, for sure. That's important. And again,
So
I mentioned this
before.
before.
A new one?
Yeah, we are. We're going to have to.
Yeah, because y'all got to add the super producer to the intro.
Got to add you to the intro, and we got to add some words. Yeah, like you got to say something.
You got to say something.
Yeah, because all music, all you listening to on Apple Podcasts is some music playing. You go definitely turn it off.
We didn't expect for it to last a year. No, I'm just,
wow.
No, we
way to let us know that. Appreciate it.
I thought about now me and Tan would have fought.
She talking about that.
And I thought about that Cal would have quit. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, I told you I'm down for this.
I know that's right. Okay, you went too far. You went too far. I don't want you to die. Yeah, you don't die. I wish somebody was. I'm dying in the name of podcast. He'd be like, the first Negro that died over podcast.
Also, too, doing those trailers though. Like again, I listening to like I think 92.3 because it's iHeartRadio. Like when they do the intros or trailers for their podcast, like that shit sound like a theatrical event.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know how to necessarily put that together.
But that's easy. We got Billy T. We got
some shit like that. Yeah, no, for sure.
We got whatever we need.
Yeah, that shit dope though. I like that.
You got Doc Chill.
Yeah, we definitely got Doc Chill.
For sure.
But you got to hear the new intro, the new drops that Billy T did for the Rise and Grind.
Oh, okay.
More so, incredible.
Yeah, no, that's for sure though.
I'm not gonna flex it until March.
Oh, okay.
But what about Podtalk?
You know everything happened on the Rise and Grind show first.
Yeah, I mean, well, not everything, but
we get the residuals.
Everything got to go through Rise and Grind.
Yeah, I mean it's the flagship show. I get it.
Yeah, but that's where the momentum come from. But Podtalk is going to be different too. So I'm ready. I got the music for Podtalk.
All right, you got to run it past Tam though, because she don't like nothing. So
I know I got to run it past.
You got to run it past Tam first.
Yeah.
I am so easy breezy cover girl about most things.
Okay.
About most things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things
So
you
Tam is a perfect quality control person, though. Honestly.
No, for sure, and we need that.
Yeah.
We need that.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it. That means that when I got something to say and I nitpick, I don't feel bad about it.
Duh.
No, I know that's right. You know what I mean?
Oh, didn't nobody hear mine?
No, they can't. Okay. No, they can't hear it.
They couldn't hear you. Okay.
The God's whispers. You know what I mean?
And I got a feeling we shouldn't repeat it.
I'm not. I'm leaving it exactly where it was
I already said it. Cal leaning back like, I heard that nigga. Look at it.
I can hear it.
It's all good. No, you weren't supposed to. It's all good. But anyway, getting back to the AI.
No, so
thank you for keeping us on task.
No, for sure. You know, something else. I haven't listened to the radio in a long time. So like I've been listening to the radio lately, 92.3 to be exact. And again, it's an iHeart radio station, so it's a bunch of iHeart stuff on there. But it's a tagline that they've been using that I found humorous, but I think you damn near got to start mentioning that though. It says 100% human. Like it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But like I like that shit.
Because there's a couple internet radio stations that has nothing but AI people.
Yeah, so like it's almost important to say that.
I'm gonna tell you who's doing it the most. He got like 6 radio stations. We talk about it. I ain't gonna say.
Oh, you ain't gonna say it. Okay.
He's one of my favorite radio hosts.
And he got AI stations.
Yes.
Word.
Yeah. He's smart.
Is his voice though, or
no?
Oh, okay.
And two of the people may mimic his voice, but it's dope. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Shout out to one of the only original morning shows that's going on in Detroit now, John Mason and Angela Starr.
Nah, for sure. Shout out to Angie Starr though, for sure. She be super excited.
She be super excited.
Hey, so is that the Notebook LM thing?
Oh yes, Notebook LM is in effect with a lot of radio stations.
That's wild.
They cut out a lot of budget. I mean, I'm not gonna pay somebody $78,000 a year when I can have running through this AI.
Yeah. I mean, but it's still a person though. I need the human touch though.
I mean, I said it too, but I mean, what can you say? So optimizing your podcast to go to other platforms. Every platform is not the same.
True.
So super producer, how do one keep up or just find one avenue and so can shoot to all aspects of the different podcasts?
I don't think it's really one avenue when it comes to optimizing, because just like I had to learn that stuff this past week from you. I don't think it's one avenue. I think this is like some, I ain't gonna say uncharted territory, but this is like it's something new for me. That's why I wanted to sit in and listen for real, because it's like what I had to learn this week about just optimizing the one episode and what you got to go through with one episode. I just don't think it's one avenue though.
Yeah, I can agree, and it can be a headache. I'm not gonna lie.
Tedious, very tedious.
Very tedious. I'm about to say tedious. I'm thinking about tedious. Tam,
I think with most things,
chill out.
We have the need for the marketing part. When it comes to optimizing podcasting, almost anything at this point, you have to put so much effort into the marketing now, because there's so many different areas that people's attention is not going through. Back in the day, you had radio and you knew you need to put some ads on the radio. But now you got the radio, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. It's all over the place. And so identifying what works best for you and your particular podcast.
Yes.
Then making sure that you push whatever budgeting, whatever like budget you have for marketing and efforts into those areas is something I feel would help to optimize a podcast in today's day and age.
Totally agree, but the crazy part is, Tam, most people don't even think about having a marketing budget when it comes to their show. Everybody, majority right now, I guarantee you call 5 of your people, ask them what's your budget to promote your podcast.
$25.
They're gonna be like, shit, I don't know, man. I just share it. And I'm like, do y'all realize sharing don't help you to like what you think it does?
Yeah.
I mean, my favorite words is how you know, because the people on there already know who you are. They was already listening anyway.
Yeah.
You trying to get new people.
No, you do definitely have to introduce a budget.
Thank you. With podcasting, I'm not gonna lie. I know a few people say, man, the only reason I have a Facebook and or a YouTube is to listen to y'all. Because he was like, I'm new. I'm 50. He was like, I'm 58 years old. Me being on the internet, I hate that. So the people that's my age, they not really trying to be new.
Yeah. Be new.
I mean, they not. But we have to come up. That's the only reason made me want to go further as far as put in distribution regions such as Spotify, Apple. Because one of my guys like, man, if y'all on Apple, I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah. And then he found our old stuff. He was like, man, y'all funny as hell.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a difference.
Yeah. Knowing where you're supposed to be, what works best in certain areas, so that you can put the money where it's supposed to go, instead of trying to, you may have a budget, but if you're not using it properly, it's still ineffective.
Right.
No, that's true.
So
the advice that I've received from someone was that in order for you to identify where your market really truly is, put a little bit in the places that you're usually at and see what hit. And then when you see what hit, stay right there where it's at. If you know certain things is getting the viewership and is gaining you followers and watch time, then that's where you pour more of your effort and your money into,
Definitely.
and you focus on that.
I learned the marketplace by revitalizing and bringing Daddy I Love Him back to life as far as the traction. You feel me? Like I told people, we was down to $158 a month. We was receiving, right? That was through Tubi, YouTube. Then I just put up roughly about X amount, like $400. Next check was $3,100.
Yeah.
Then $2,800, $2,500. So
That's the
yeah, but again, I studied the market. So what if you ever watch a movie called Focus with Will Smith
and
Will Smith. Oh yeah, that was dope.
it taught me a marketing plan that most people couldn't even imagine. All I just did was all we did was make it look like we was everywhere all the time. So
Talking about the football part.
right? So if you riding down the freeway, they're like, oh, that's a cute billboard. Then they see they look on. Oh wait a minute, Daddy I Love Him on Tubi, and it's on Tubi. So they're like, wait a minute, you know what I mean? Then next thing you know, they could turn on the radio. Watch Daddy I Love Him right now, streaming right now on Amazon and Tubi. So every time people was looking up, they was like, okay. So we got some new people on the YouTube. I knew it worked because they leave comments.
Right.
If Tubi was to let people leave comments,
Oh yeah.
it would take us as producers of the material to another level.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? That's what I tell
that's
them.
exactly why they ain't gonna do it. But okay.
No,
Right.
no. You exactly right.
Yeah.
Because they don't know. It's not that they're not gonna do it. They don't know how they can keep it contained.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But on Daddy I Love Him got over 2.1 million views on YouTube. So I can actually just go and ask the people, hey, try this. You know what I mean?
It's a way to engage. And I think that's the same with optimizing your stuff on, especially on YouTube and the social media joints, is being able to engage. Like again, don't be afraid to go back to old joints and still engage, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I do that. Like, cause you get notifications. Like you see if somebody said something or liked it or something, you can go back and just like Tam said, you can ask them like, how did they find out about the podcast, whatever. Yeah. You can just start some kind of engagement, because that's people like it's crazy because like we so digital, but people still crave engagement though. Like even if they can't be in a room with you, they want to be able to communicate with you.
Yeah.
Right. I totally agree. And I think optimizing your podcast on different networks such as iHeartRadio. When I told my boy we were iHeartRadio, he said, yeah, you said that shit last year. I said, we are. You know what I mean? He like, oh, it is, because thank God the lip sync, it became an easier task for me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You feel me? And as I was showing Cal how to do this, it's not easy.
Nah.
Like it's more than one step.
Oh yeah, it's too many. So that's my thing. That's why originally shout out to my man's Julius out in Colorado, and the plug agency, because they the ones who
him DP.
Yeah,
you sleepy?
No, you stupid dog. Because they the ones who started doing my audio stuff like a little while ago. So you take all the pain out of it, because I ain't doing it. I'm not trying to figure out what decibels to have and shit at. Like, dog, I ain't doing it.
Well, I've been an engineer since I was 15 years old.
So know that kind of stuff.
I know that's the easy part for me. The hard part.
Talking about wavelengths and all kind of stuff. I'm like,
shit,
all right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show up and talk my ish.
Yeah, I mean but again, that's the easy part. Like I try to tell people, like, when it comes down to it, I think this is Tam, Q, y'all might be witness of this from other people. I think our main problem is we never learned the business portion.
Oh, that's for sure. For on my end, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we always get cut up. You know what I mean?
I can agree.
So when it comes down to it, I'm in the business phase. You know what I mean? Because it got to be right. If you have a team, you have to make it right for the team. So the business essence has to be thought about, planned, and executed.
True that.
Because if you don't do it, your team, you ain't gonna have a team that long.
Right, now that's right.
Most teams leave when there's no money involved, but get mad when something blows up. Because what happened, what I've learned, like when my boy, his media company got taken over, he lost a whole lot, but somebody seen what's good about him. Mm-hmm. So he only got 18%, or when he could have got at least 80, he could have been flip flop.
Yeah,
if you'd have just paid attention to the business.
No, for sure. Yeah, the business aspect of it is definitely at the forefront. Just real quick too, just about
wake up.
I am. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm thinking about my words. That's all I'm doing.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm thinking about my words. So another thing, and we talk about this all the time too, though, is with cross marketing and advertising. Like we really are. And I'm part of the problem. Like, we really missing the mark on opportunities to advertise on each other's platform. Like, we really missing the mark on that. And I'm super included in that. Like, there's no reason why we all shouldn't be sharing a 15 or 30 second audio ad to everybody. Like, we should all have our shit on somebody else's stuff. Like,
I welcome anybody to mine right now who can hear our voice.
Yeah, for sure. Because we are missing the opportunity there.
I need a 15-minute. I need one of them. I'm gonna record one when I got
15 seconds.
15 seconds. I'm sorry. Did I say minute?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, you said it first and then you corrected yourself.
Oh, yeah, my bad. 15 seconds. Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. That's why I do the podcast at the beginning of everybody.
Yeah.
So because
yeah.
First of all,
and do them in different formats too. Because what I'm also learning is that all these different platforms have different formats that work. So you got portrait, and you got landscape,
and now when you go live,
just playing audio. So I say have all of them ready.
When you go live on YouTube, caught you. When you go live, when you go live on YouTube, you was looking. You can do the vertical. You can do the vertical now. Mm-hmm. You're going live on YouTube.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's going live. So you definitely got options on YouTube, and there's not even no comments on them.
Yes, it is.
It is on them.
Yeah. Q just tapped in. No, I was saying Q, but I was getting ready to read his name, Gym Animal. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mark said what up, though. Marcus, are you gonna be able to make it, Mark?
Hello, Marcus.
Shout out Mark, new book.
Hi, Marcus.
Wait, that was Mark. I can't see nothing.
I was gonna say Mark named Marcus.
No,
I was gonna say I don't see him as Marcus.
I thought you were thinking Marcus Woods, but
no, Mark.
No.
Our author.
The Women's Podcast.
The Women's. So Tam, Mark, don't forget the book. Get the books to Tam.
Yeah.
Her book club.
Even if it kills him.
Give me notice. I got y'all know what I'm realizing, and it does fit with our theme, is that like certain things work in certain places. So it kind of falls back onto optimizing your podcast, meaning like in certain areas, know what works. Like what I am discovering is that over on TikTok, baby, it's a time on TikTok, especially for that in that book world. That book will be having me all the way on 10, okay? And live, it's a good old time over there.
Yeah, if you can catch your stride on TikTok, you can.
Yeah.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. I said 2 weeks ago, I believe TikTok is definitely a distraction.
Distraction.
I didn't want to even be over there.
Me
and
neither.
The next thing I knew,
you was over there.
Me coins.
You was doing this.
2 hours
Dog,
that
here we
went
go.
by,
Please don't do that no
we
more.
was talking about the books and the things, and I was just like, you know what? I really do like it over here. Which is why, for me, because I do storytelling stuff, because I do that, I recognize that book conversation works better on TikTok for me. And film conversation works better on like Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just kind of discovering those things. So when it comes to me incorporating book reviews, they'll probably always be over on TikTok mainly. And then for the movie reviews, it will do better, I know, on Instagram. But honestly, TikTok, anywho, find what works for you. And
No, for
Rat
sure.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Killing it on YouTube right now too.
What you say?
I said for the podcast stuff, like TikTok ain't really taking off, but YouTube is more so like where it's going crazy at right now.
Yeah. And I
I
was
realized that Podtalk, like the clips and stuff like that we have, they
Yeah.
be over there doing some numbers. I started scrolling through for a little minute. I had time that day. I said, "Oh, these people, this was
I bet you it was Saturday night.
I'm working, Tam.
Yes, then.
Definitely stay working.
Oh yeah, Cal stay working. Matter of fact, is I would say, keep it going, brother.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. For y'all, anything.
The hoaxer.
The hoaxer. It's the hoaxer, brother. Anyway,
All right, man. Also, too, something simple, right? I'm looking at the Rise and Grind poster back here, but the QR codes, like very simple.
QR codes brought printing back. Mm-hmm. Since QR codes been in effect, print has went up 33 to 34%.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
It.
Billboard, Podtalk billboard coming soon for sure.
Listen,
Yeah.
I love
that'd
numbers.
be fire.
Soon we take a picture.
Well, we'll get to that at some point.
Hey, look, silence.
We'll get to that
Do
at
it.
some point.
Do it.
We'll book Lake and we'll put it together.
Okay.
For sure. But yeah, QR codes though, real simple. You can you can connect it to a link tree if you want to. That way you can get to all Apple, Spotify, all that stuff together. Or you can do YouTube by itself. However you want to do it. QR codes are simple. iPhones, I don't know about Samsungs, but I know iPhones. Electronically, you can use the the QR code. So like if somebody send it to you, you hold your thumb on it, it'll still take you to the spot. So QR codes is like you at least should have one of those, like on something.
I think so too.
Yeah, because you see people out, they ask you about your podcast, and you can just bust out instead of trying to explain to people where to find it. Because like people, I'm people when I say this. Like somebody tell me the name of their podcast, I'm horrible at finding that shit. But if they got a QR code, I can just hit that boy like, shit, we good to go.
Yeah, very true.
You take it straight there, and then you don't have to search. Like sometimes when you search people podcasts, it don't come up right away.
It don't come up right away. Right.
You get the wrong
Or you
podcast.
get somebody else. Yep.
That's why I made sure with the Rise and Grind Morning Show, I made sure our logo was yellow. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it stood out because they like 18 Rise and Grind Morning shows.
Probably so.
And so
they say, which one is yours? The yellow one.
That's it. It's
right,
the yellow one.
Right.
That's how they found it.
No, for sure.
So where have been your
right, let's get it together. You got it.
Miss Tam.
Got this.
Tam Telling Tales. Question is for you. Where has been your most challenging moments on optimizing your podcast?
Oh goodness. Optimizing my podcast for Facebook has been hell because in my head I just feel like I am shadow banned because I run into situations where people are following me and it doesn't show up on my end. So it's like it's very limited viewership over there. It's like you gotta click on stuff, you gotta put your own comments in, you gotta share on the stories, you gotta freaking tell people like, hey, there's a post over here on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? And like I have that happen over there so often to the point where I just be like, I don't even know that it'd be worth, even posting the stuff on Facebook. I don't post anything directly there though. I will say that because I'm like, if they see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. Right. But it's usually because I'm cross-posting. Mm-hmm. So that's how it ends up there. But that's one of the things that I struggle with because I'm just like, why did one person see this?
I'm gonna tell you too, believe it or not, the cross-posting is simplified because it's meta. But also, too, when you upload it organically, it reaches a different demographic. There you go. I don't know why that shit work like that, which it shouldn't. Because, like, they made it simple for you. Like, all right, bet. You post on Instagram, we go put it over on Facebook for you. But then, like, what happens is, like, it don't get the same reach as when you do it organically. Which means you got to get back to doing extra work. We want to do that, right?
I ain't got time to post.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Which is part of the reason why you utilize these tools. And so it gets frustrating because it's like
They almost
you're making
penalize you for it.
easier. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, but
So
either,
that's what's the most frustrating for me.
I tell people, if you don't have the money, you gotta have the time. If you don't have the time, you gotta have the money.
Yeah.
Cause that's how it works. I mean, that's how life is.
Yeah.
Like,
Unfortunately.
I keep trying to tell my friend, like he said, man, I'm trying to get up there with y'all. First of all, bro, thank you for the compliment. But you know what I mean? But just having more don't mean more. Just having more time or more content don't mean more gonna happen. Right? There have been 30-minute podcasts that really do something in this world.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? And they getting checks. You know what I mean? Though they've been on for 6 or 7 years, they are still getting checks.
Right.
But then you have people like Jada and Joe. Jada and Joe,
Keep using them as an example.
they have cheated the game. You know what I mean?
A little bit.
They have cheated the game, cheated the code, considering that they sold millions of records. At least millions of people like them.
They had prior fame.
Yeah. Yeah. Prior fame people should be pushed to the back.
Yeah. I will say that because I don't want to take away too much from their situation, but I will say that Joe created this online persona that made the podcast something that people wanted to see because of all his storytelling and shit. Like, he created this persona. So he did at least do that, and this is outside of fame from music and shit.
So I sit back and I ponder. if it wasn't for the music, nobody would be thinking about that.
I ain't gonna say that because the demographic that's hitting that podcast ain't the demographic that was listening to music in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
I give it to you.
It's him telling cap-ass stories is what made people start watching it. I mean, it really is. That's really what it was.
No, it didn't go like that.
Yeah.
That's Jada. It didn't go like that. It didn't go like that.
And I guarantee, and I will say this, he definitely needs Jada.
Yes.
Because he attempted this before. Like, he did podcasting before. And he too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He needed Jada to reel him in. So
come on.
Yeah, it's the perfect match. It's the perfect match.
He animated and he fat, but he don't go nowhere. So you be sitting there like,
wow.
Didn't he just move? You know what I mean? Anyway,
wow.
Sorry, Joe. But I think they got the worst known podcast.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
That's tight, bro.
That is a thing, because I'm going to say somebody that I just feel like it's the popularity of his name, because I am not entertained at all. Yeah. And that's Sean Stockton from Boys to Men.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love his voice. I'm going
I didn't know his name
this weekend.
Me neither.
But they had those moments where they be playing the guitar and singing and stuff with his guests. Mm-hmm. Other than that, though, listening to the interviews, oh goodness, it is just a drag.
Some people shouldn't be in the game. Some people should just be celebrity and that be it, and let that mystique still stay there.
Yes.
But shout out to wasn't it Jalen Rose, and the owner of the Pistons is creating a media company.
So real quick, because we only got a few minutes, what you really think about that though?
I think.
Well, let me say this. Do you think it'll be prosperous for truly independent production?
No.
And that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. So when things are grown, like I tell people, it takes a seed to grow a harvest. Mm-hmm. If you don't have that mentality, you might as well just quit. Mm-hmm. Because it's going to become a time where you will have to go back and plant your harvest. Mm-hmm. Money can't do that. Yeah. Money can enhance things. Money can't even really grow shit. Yeah. I done done stuff. My friend moved out the hallway with $180,000. I started with $100. Mm-hmm. He wound up going out of business in 3 years. Mm-hmm. The mentality has to be that of a farmer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because a farmer could take a seed out of something that existed, put it in the dirt, and nurture it, and make a harvest out of it. If you don't have that mentality, you will, I ain't gonna say never grow, but it's gonna be hard for you to grow if you basing what you're doing off of money. Yeah. You're going to lose.
And you think that's what this is?
Yes, it's gonna eat up the whole budget.
Because I want it to be so much more. I saw who was involved and everything, and I know initially this production deal or company probably is most likely spawned because of the Southwest High,
and money
film that they doing, which I'm all for that. But I'm
yeah. Say
all right,
it.
let me just say
it. Say it.
I'm seeing the same circle. So I'm just afraid that while you're presenting it like it's gonna, because I think the way they said it was bringing Detroit stories to the world, is that really gonna mean that truly independent production is gonna be able to take advantage of that? And I hope I'm wrong.
No, you're not.
I hope that it does, because like there are some truly like some great things coming out of the city who could use that push, and they don't have major production.
They don't have major business neither.
Yeah.
If you don't know again, knowing the business is more important than completing the task at this point. Mm-hmm. We know how to make film. We just need to know the film business. Because once you know the business, you be like, oh, we do need to have licenses set up. It's a lot of stuff that goes with it.
Yeah.
And the white boy who owns the Pistons, he just gonna throw money at it. He know nothing about the business.
He know nothing about the business. Well, you never know. He may be. Okay, I don't know. Just what these comments say.
I'm just saying. Let's be real.
They need to come grab. They need to come grab y'all, so they can show y'all. So y'all can show them how to do it.
Yeah, but all they gonna do is pick up and grab some white boys and put us in their place. Put them in our place. I already know how to.
I mean, you never know though. This could be a truly independent effort.
Okay.
I mean, I got some hope in Jalen. Right? Right? I mean, shouldn't we?
I respect Jalen.
Yeah, so.
I respect him, but he could have did this without the white boy.
I mean, well, evidently not.
Exactly.
Because he didn't. So
exactly.
Or wouldn't. Maybe I say wouldn't. Now. Yeah, that's why I say. So that's why I say maybe wouldn't. I ain't gonna say couldn't.
When you're not willing to put up your own money, you're not gonna win. That's why 50. That's why Jay-Z. That's why Nas. They put up their own money.
At the time.
There you go. All right, yeah, y'all already know what time it is. No, but shout out to people who gonna go like, well, Jay-Z did this. It was all because of Dame. I keep trying to tell people you gotta look at how it happens, how it transpires, and then you'll get the gist of how business really go.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So anyway, y'all, we got to get out here. Q, you already know what to do.
We out here for real. All right, man. You already know what it is, man. Broadcasting live from the podcast studios in Southfield. This is the podcast about podcasts. Podtalk, man. Whole gang is in the building. Minus B Todd, but he is in the comments though. Shout out to my man B Todd. Super producer Cal in the building.
Salute.
Tam holding it down with half of her voice. My man Miles on the ones and two, bringing us to you. And of course, is your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby. Peace out, y'all.